Hey there, how's it going? It's MiffedLuke here. My name is Luke. Now, I'm going to be walking from London Waterloo to Big Ben. But, however, as you may know, I have neurodifferences. I have extreme dyspraxia and mild autism. This makes it very difficult for me to travel independently on my own. So, using Google Maps as my reference, I'm going to try walking from London Waterloo to Big Ben. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so I am now on Google Maps and I'm just going to type in Big Ben. Let's see, so Big Ben, my key typer doesn't usually look like this. Okay, Big Ben. And let's see, should give me directions. Okay, that's great. How do I figure out how it's going to be measuring these directions? Okay, so I'm over here, Big Ben's there. I guess I'll just hit directions, see what that gives me. It's giving me by car, so I don't want to hit walk, okay? Okay, here we go. So it gives me like little dots now, little path to take. And now I'm just going to hit start. Finding best route. Okay, welcome to Google Maps navigation. Cool, got it. How navigation data makes maps better, what? Okay, dismiss, I guess. Finding best route.
London ultra low emission zone en route.
Okay, I wasn't expecting it to talk to me. Okay, good to know that it can do that. Okay, so let's see. So, okay, the screen is a little bit weird actually. That's very 3D. Is there a way I can make it flat screen, I wonder? Magnifying glass? No, that's the search icon. Okay, let's see what these other buttons do then. Set directions. What? Okay, maybe if I do this. Ah, yes, this is much more two-dimensional now, I guess you could say. I don't know if that's quite the right word in this context, but it's not really showing like a little arrow. I can see myself as a dot, but I'm using like a little arrow or a little indicator which direction I'm facing. Why does this look so different? Okay, well, I'll see if I can figure this out either way. Let's go. Okay, I think I figured out how to kind of get it to show me as an arrow at least. I did press this little button down here, and if I press this again, then it zooms out even more. And okay, this is strange. Okay, never mind. I thought I figured this out. I did not. Right, let's go. Oh, now it's showing me as a little arrow. Okay, so according to the little arrow, if I take like a left, then it should take me on the road basically. If I just like stick to the road and eventually take a right, then I should be able to just more or less get to Big Ben from there. So I'm gonna see how this goes. I think I need to go over there in that direction. Basically what I was going to do is that I was immediately going to take a left. However, it wants me to then take a right afterwards. Now, if you look at the road up ahead, we can see that it's very busy and there happens to be a crossing right here. Because it's going to want me to go to the right, then chances are I'm going to need to cross over first and then take a right? Surely now. So, yeah, I'm going to cross over here, continue my route, and then eventually take the right. Okay, a useful thing I just noticed as well is that the Google Maps kind of acts like a little bit of a portable sat-nav. It also gives me voice directions. It told me to just turn left when I was going in that direction there. And yeah, and it just so happens I need to go left, which is over there. So let's go. So I just crossed the road and I'm just checking the map to confirm that I'm still going the right way. And according to this, I appear to be going the right way. If I zoom in a little bit, I can see that it is one or two rights that I could take before there, but I think what I need to do is just keep on following this until I see like a big right, I guess you could say. Yeah, so I guess it's like one right there, one right here, and then like another right there, and I'm guessing this is like the third right. So I keep an eye out for my third right. I use that as an approximate reference. Now walking down this road, and according to Google Maps, I should be at Big Ben in around 10 minutes from now. Okay, so I just noticed one thing. On my Google Maps, it shows little grey circles. The grey circles, they represent an alternative route that I can take if I want to. This particular alternative route goes to the London Eye and around, back to the road I'm currently on, and it actually gives me a notification that if I take this route, it's going to be 1 minute slower. There you go, I learned something. Them pigeons. Okay, just learnt another thing. When I take an alternative route, the grey circles turn to blue.
Turn left onto Belvedere Road.
Okay, thank you Google Maps. If I had my phone in my bag, I can still hear Google Maps talking to me, so it actually gives me verbal directions without me even looking at the screen. I am not sponsored. I gotta make sure not to get too sucked into the scenery. I've been on the London Eye before. It's just a great experience, I think. Like, you get a good view of London. It can also be helpful for people like me to get kind of like an overview of which directions you can also go. Have you been on the London Eye? Oh wow, now the original directions are now the grey circles and the alternative direction I'm taking are now the blue circles.
Turn left onto the Queen's Walk.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, the crowds. There's so many people. How am I going to get through all this? This is not a good place to come if you are frightened of crowds. And especially if you are like me and struggle to walk through crowds. Oh my goodness, that was like an obstacle course walking through there. It is the height of the tourist season, to be fair, and it's England summertime. The London Dungeon. And I can see my target ahead of me already, so mission accomplished already. But no, I'm going to still go all the way anyway. Big Ben.
Turn right onto Westminster Bridge Road, A302.
Thank you, Google Maps. I should do that. Also trying to like get the zooms and positionings of the map when I'm walking through London, especially when there's lots of crowds of people, isn't always the easiest. Right, so I made it all the way up there while looking at a phone in crowds of people. Now I'm going to take this road over here towards Big Ben. Google Maps wants me to take this road, it even told me to take a right. However, if I look in this direction while looking at my Google Maps, the arrow actually seems to be pointing me towards the river over there, which I'm not quite sure why. Maybe it wants me to cross, maybe it's just not pointing me in the right direction for some reason, but I'm pretty sure it wants me to take this road. It even goes into the direction that I want it to go to, which is towards Big Ben, so I think I'm on the right road either way. More crowds. So many crowds, and I'm walking through them while looking at a phone app. Now we're obviously where I want to go because there's a massive great big Ben right there, but Google Maps still wants me to go to the exact spots over there. According to Google Maps, it should take me 1 minute to get from where I am now to that exact spot. Let's go. I'm arriving at Big Ben. Done, it says. Nice. So we can see that we are at Big Ben. Google Maps can see that we are at Big Ben. We are at Big Ben. Okay, so I just had my lunch in a lovely London pub. Now, I know that Big Ben is like a massive, great big landmark that you can see from a great distance away, but it still brings its challenges for me when it comes to figuring out how to get there. using Google Maps definitely helped. I think what I found challenging with Google Maps was when it changed perspective from a more to a more 3D perspective of the map. I'm more used to like the flat 2D image, you know, so I had to figure out how to get it back to that. And also, I didn't really know how to figure out which direction I was facing in as well, like how to figure that out with Google Maps. Other than that, I didn't really struggle too much with it. I did learn later on that there were like alternative routes with like the little grey dots. That was very useful. But I think honestly, the thing that I found most challenging was navigating through all those crowds of people while continuing to look at Google Maps and make sure that I can still see the map okay on my screen. I think that was definitely the most challenging bit for me. But you know what, I got to Central London, well, I was already in Central London. I got to Big Ben, it worked out. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. It's MiffedLuke here. My name is Luke, and I'll be back with more videos coming soon. Goodbye, everyone.